Hello. I got off a little early because the gentleman I was taking care of, his he has a respite care worker, and he showed up, and so it was no point in me staying there. The lady that I work for was at choir practice, and I didn't want her to have to pay double, so I and this guy couldn't get a hold of anybody at his office, so I said, I figured he'd get in trouble if he took off. So I took off. So, hello, Divine. So anyway, I'm gonna just do some quick reads, and I think I'm gonna start with Sagittarius. Hello, Alicia. Good morning. Oh, and I was thinking, tell me what you think of this, Divine. A quick 3-card read for $333, a 6-card read for $666, and 9-card read for $999. Since I have that capability of doing the super chat, we could I could include that, but other than that, I'm just going to go through and do the signs. Okay. Yeah, I just got home. Since I got home early and all dressed up and no place to go, I figured I would just go ahead and do some October quick love reads. So, starting with Sagittarius, and these are Divine's favorite cards. They're really pretty. I wish I could remember the name of them. I think I saw somebody else using them recently, and I went back to the beginning and said, "Oh, what deck is that?" She didn't have it in her information. So I will find that box eventually. But as I told somebody today, my housekeeping style is like there appears to have been a struggle. So yeah. And I'm using my table that I made. It's a representation of the Sun card. This is, I don't know if I can do this. It's a representation of the Sun card from the Mystical Tarot deck. So it makes a nice, it was a tabletop, but it was sitting outside and it was like moldy and gross. And so I dragged it in and cleaned it up and painted it. So, yes, I'm multi-talented. It's okay. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is they're feeling pretty good about things in general. They 6 of coins in the upright. They feel like life is treating them pretty good. Life is being fair to them right now. However, look at the 3 of coins in reverse. So they're not feeling like there's a teamwork effort happening. They're either that or they're not cooperating with someone they should be cooperating with. And the 2 of Swords, they've got a decision that they've got to make, and they're not making it. They're refusing to even look at it. They've decided to just push it off. They're pulling a Scarlet O'Hara. They're saying, "I'll think about it tomorrow." So let's see. Their current atmosphere, Queen of Wands. So there's a passionate energy coming their way. And they don't want to fight anymore. 5 of Wands in reverse. So they're, rather than being a stickler and saying, "No, this is how it is, it's my way," they're open to new ideas. And they're being very patient. This is the Temperance card in this deck. And so they're not only are they open to new ideas, they're being very tolerant of things in general. So I need 3 more, I think. Whoops. I feel so uncoordinated right now. Some of my cards are backwards. Oh, and there's that card for Divine, that Ace of Wands, the Exploding Wand. Ouch. Okay. So Sagittarius, for the remainder of this reading, I've got for you the Three of Swords in reverse. You're finally letting go of that pain from the past. Judgment. You're learning how to be your authentic self. You're learning how to listen to your intuition, and it's allowing you to be reborn into the person that you were meant to be all along. Now, you also have the moon, however, so there's something unseen or something that's not quite what it seems to be. That's just a caveat for the end of your read here. Things might not be what you think they are. Oh, new beginning headed your way. Ace of Cups. Just to throw that in there right at the end. Okay. Now, let's see. I have a new tab open for no apparent reason, but now I'm going to go with Scorpio. Should I reiterate those prices through the course of the reading? See, now I have some way and some the other way. So I'll do a super chat, like if somebody wants a specific to them reading, 3 cards for $333, 6 cards, $666, 9 cards, $9.99. Okay, Scorpio. Woo. That's like a whole read. Oh. Okay, Scorpio, you've got heartbreak right now. 3 of Swords. You're not feeling great about something, but rest assured that this setback is at its end. It's only temporary, and it's going away now. So you're coming out of this setback, and apparently it was enough of a setback that it made you feel really crappy, heartbroken, even. But even, yeah, definitely financial. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This indicates that the financial end of things isn't stable right now for you. But you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So you've got things will be turning in your favor. So luck is on your side and about to head your way. But what you need to do is the High Priestess here. This is listen to that inner voice. Most people have this inner voice, but they don't trust it. You just have to listen to your inner voice. I find myself saying this to Scorpio all the time. Listen to your inner voice, your higher self. It's there, and it's there for a reason. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there is some cold truth that it's. I get that this is a person, though. Female, not very nice. A cold-hearted bitch. Excuse me. I don't talk that way. But that's what that card is. Okay. I've got the 5 of Swords here in reverse. So this sort of has been feeling like a battle to you, and it's come to light in your mind now that this is a battle nobody's going to win. So you're not willing to fight that anymore. And in fact, the betrayal that you've experienced in the past is over now, and you're allowing the pain to fall away. You're not going to take it anymore. You understand that it's in the past. It's over now. It is done with, and you don't have to experience it anymore. You still feel really exhausted, but the cycle is over. The pain is done. You've got new things coming your way. Your luck is turning, and so you don't have to persevere for much longer. All you got to do is pay attention to what you still have and be grateful for that. Don't be focused on what you've lost. Okay, that's Scorpio. I'm not really reading much, guys, because I am, if I do that, I'm going to have to pull this really close to me and I'll end up, doesn't matter that I'm in bed, I'll end up in pain. So I am going to move on now to Libra. Okay. On another window, I have the zodiac wheel, so I can, it's kind of easier to keep track of it on a wheel. I used to try and just do it on a list, and it was somehow easy not to keep track. And I don't have the cards that I wrote out for this person, for this purpose, but so Libra. Libra, Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're to a point where you've had a lot of issues, a lot of thoughts that were not pleasant thoughts, and you're finally at a point where you can let that go. Nine of Swords. Yeah, tortured thoughts, sleepless nights. This one doesn't have the guy in bed, but this is pretty terrible. There's swords raining down from the sky, and one of them's piercing him. So, but the 9 is very close to the 10, so you're nearly at the end of this. And this is in reverse. So all of that stuff that you were going through is falling away. And you got the Prince of Wands coming your way. This is the Knight of Wands, so this is passion coming in for you. This is strength, fire. I see a lion in this picture, so possibly a fire sign, Leo perhaps. But anyway, this is positive. And I have the Star, and this is, there's healing. This is in the upright. So to me, this is what this card is overwhelmingly to me. You clearly have had a rough time, and you have been through the mill, and but now something good is coming your way, and you can allow yourself to heal at this point. Yes, you have strength. You have grace. You are able to handle everything now. You are becoming your true, authentic self. You're listening to your own music. You're not marching to anybody else's drum now. And this is going to have your wish come true. 9 of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? 9 of Cups. I love that one. Yes, and it looks like a wish come true in an emotional way. This is the cups are emotion. And in this case, it looks like love. So, King of Wands. So that Prince of Wands has grown up a little bit, and so this is going to be a little bit more mature, a little bit more stable, but still passionate and creative, good energy. Natural born leader, the King of Wands. The Moon, again. So something is not what it seems. So just be careful. That's the caveat. To me, this is always a card that says, warning, warning. Somebody's not telling you everything. You don't have the whole picture. 6 of Cups, soulmate energy. So perhaps this fire sign, I'm getting that this is a fire sign you're dealing with. There's a lot of Leo showing up in this reading. 6 of Cups, someone from your past, from your childhood perhaps, or past life. But this is definitely soulmate energy. That card keeps coming up for me endlessly lately. Let's see, one more card. Okay, nope. Okay, oh, 10 of Swords in reverse. So there again, you had the 9 of Swords in reverse. Now you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So this definitely, the pain is over. You're at the end of that cycle. It's done now. You don't have to sever it anymore. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to head on to Virgo. So Virgo for October. That's very sweet of you, Divine. Hey, I met somebody tonight, Divine. You know, I don't go anywhere, but I go to work and I go home. So this guy shows up at about 6:30. I got there at 4. And he was supposed to be doing a like a test shift or, you know, a trial, you know, run through, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, nice man. I didn't ask any questions like, are you married? But he had worked for the post office for 30 years and stayed home for a while and took care of his mother. Very sweet man. And then after his mother died, he got bored sitting at home, gained 20 pounds watching Netflix. And so he decided to go get a caregiver job. So he's going through the school right now. And so he showed up. I don't know, Roxy. How do you even, I don't even know how to go about those things anymore. Okay, I forgot who I was doing. Danger, danger. Virgo. I guess I should, yeah. Those guys are over there with the saws and the drills and the stuff with the Winchester Mystery House next door. I just can't believe it. It just never ends. Okay. Virgo, Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the World in Reverse. Magician in reverse. I don't like that in reverse. Anyway, the Hanged Man is in the upright. So that indicates someone that's kind of stuck where they are right now. They don't really feel like they can free themselves to go in one direction or the other. They could also just be looking at things from a different perspective, which, you know, might be helpful. And that's funny because the Hierophant, in this, the way these were laid out. So the Hierophant is looking right at this guy. But the Hierophant to me is conforming, doing things in a traditional way. Now, this could be, you know, everyone says this is the marriage card. I don't think there's any book that says it's the marriage card, but what it is tradition. And, you know, I guess marriage is a tradition. So, yeah. So, I mean, it could be marriage, but it could also be having a relationship that is a very traditional relationship. Now, with the World in Reverse, something's not over yet. You don't have closure with something. Something has not been complete. So whatever had you hanging in a tree upside down, you didn't complete whatever it was. This, if it was a karmic relationship, you're not done with your lesson. I got the Magician in reverse. This tends to indicate manipulation. Now, this could be someone manipulating you, or this could be you trying to manipulate someone else. In any case, I get the impression it's somebody trying to manipulate you, because I also have the Two of Swords here, which indicates to me that there's a choice that needs to be made that you're having a very hard time making. You can't seem to be making this decision for some reason. And the Prince of Cups in reverse. So this is emotion, and being in reverse, it tells me that it's not stable. So it may be an offer of love, but it's not one that you can really trust right now. Okay. Okay, I get the sun. This is a cute sun card. And this is the ultimate happiness. And this is what's coming for you. Oh, thank you, Divine. You have to ask a question now for that, you know. I'm getting real happiness headed your way. You yeah, even though you also have 3 coins in reverse, so there's no teamwork involved here. So, and there's also no recognition for a job well done. But and the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is not winning. Well, let me see if I can clarify that for you. Oh, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so apparently you're out of balance right now. You're not really managing things right now. So that's even though you're happy, carefree, and that even looks carefree. La-di-da. So I'm sure you'll come around and manage again, but you don't seem to have the need to do that right now. You're just as happy hanging upside down in a tree. So okay, that was for Virgo, and now moving on to Leo. Oops, now what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Leo. Don't you have a question? How about I'll give you a yes or no for $2? Come on, Divine. Marie. That's a very old song. Should I say it? I'm a very old girl. Okay, Leo. I keep waiting for a question from Marie. Ah, well. Oh, interesting. Magician in the upright. This is action. Something's going to be happening. Now, this is like your feelings, or what's coming soon, or what's happening now. And the Two of Swords. So this is opposites. This is action. This is a lack of action. Two of Swords in reverse. This means you absolutely have shut down, and you're not taking any options in. You're just saying, no, I'm not making this decision. I'll think about it tomorrow. Hanged Man. And this one's in reverse. And I always get the feeling, frankly, if the Hanged Man's in reverse, you're kind of in a better position. You can actually get yourself out of this mess now. Yeah. That's good for Leos. 5 of Wands in reverse. No more stress, no more strife, no more petty scuffles. You're done with that. With the Empress in reverse, you're not feeling totally fabulous yet. Your creativeness has sort of been off for a while. Your drive, maybe even your femininity, you just haven't really cared that much. I don't know. Speaking for myself, it's my creativity that is just sort of tanked lately. However, the 8 of Wands in the upright says that some fast communication is headed my way. So a message from someone. I wonder who that someone might be. And here's Red. Are you going to come and see us, Red? Well, come ahead. Let's see. I don't mind a kitty on my table. Come on, baby. Everybody wants to see you. Come on. Everybody wants to see you. He's been hiding from me like all day because I want to give him a bath. And apparently he knows that word because he has just made himself scarce. Okay, so what I get for the future for Leo is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Emotionally, you haven't really leveled out yet. You're still sort of upside down. The Death card in reverse, you're still kind of hanging on to the past. But the Queen of Wands, you are coming back into your own power. You know you are the boss lady. Ain't that right, Red? Yes. And so let's pick one more card for the Emperor. So the Emperor's headed my way. Hallelujah. I don't know where he's been. Not here. Oh, Red. Red usually will weasel his way between me and the laptop, but now I've got the laptop over there, so he's kind of like at the edge of my reading table. Okay, so who comes after Leo? That would be Cancer. What's up with Cancer, huh? Huh, Red? He's pushing his nose under my arm. He's so sweet. He's the best cat. So, you know, I think about the fact that just a little over a year ago, I gave up my cats because my life was supposed to go in a certain direction. And it didn't go that way. So when I came home, after everything fell apart, I came home to an empty house, no kitties. And I was heartbroken about the kitties as well as my life falling apart. And now I have the best kitty in the world. He's so sweet. But he won't let me give him a bath. He's strong. So, I only pulled 3 with Cancer. Oh boy. Oh boy. Star in reverse. There is healing that has yet to be completed. So you are not right now in a great place. In fact, you're not in a great place financially either. King of Pentacles in reverse. So your entrepreneurial spirit, your ability to make money, all these things are a little bit iffy right now for you. And you're standing at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision. This is the Two of Wands. This Two of Wands is interesting in this deck. There's an arch that kind of joins the two together. And there's the sun in the background. You probably can't see it unless I hold it very still. Anyway, so there's a possibility of happiness on the horizon if you choose the right way to go, Cancer. You have to figure out what you're going to do and do it instead of staying in that crab shell of yours. 7 of Wands. You may have felt a lot of resistance and a lot of people kind of pushing their views on you. And you're standing up there, you're saying, no, it's going to be my way. You really don't have anything to worry about because you don't have to fight. There's these opposing views that you perceive can't even reach you. So you're all right. And if you just realize this and quit, fighting, you have a brand new beginning, a passionate, creative new beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. That's a lucky ace. However, with the 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups really does mean unrealistic expectations. You may think you've got a lot of options, but some of them are not what they seem. It's very confusing to you right now, and some of them aren't even there. You're being unrealistic. So use your brain. So, Cancer, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to be, mean. But you apparently, in the future, you're still in the stage where you have to figure things out. Four of Swords in the upright, self-imposed rest. You're trying to think things through. You're being introspective because you want to make sure that you know what's going on. And you are persevering. You're taking your time. You're aware that you have the strength. You feel pretty low. You don't feel like you have the strength, but you actually do have the strength. You can make it. And the Prince of Cups. This is a love offer. This may be you making an offer or an offer coming from someone else, but it's not as mature as it could be. So it might need to grow a little bit from this point to be well received. So I'm going to pull one more. Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. Death. Major change, major transformation has to occur for you to go forward from here and to have that Prince of Cups and have it actually turn into the King of Cups. So, okay, Cancer, that's for you. Now, Gemini. It's really hard to, you can see, this is what he's decided to do now. My sweet baby Red. It's really difficult now. Now he's got the table all crookedy. Oh my. And I forgot Gemini. Sorry. Yes, I'm suffering from a disability right now. I have COL, as my mother would call it, cat on lap. Can't do it right now. I have COL. And he really is making this very difficult. But you know what? I just can't. He's so funny. You know how some cats, if you make them move, they're like, oh, hell with you, and they leave? Not him. You move him, and he's like, oh, yeah? He's right back. So, Gemini, 10 of Pentacles, upright. Nice. Happy. Tower. Oh, boy, that changed like that, didn't it? Yeah, Geminis can do that, can't they? Change on a dime. Okay, now, and I can't really put more cards out because they just slide off because I have a big heavy kitty now at the front of the table. 10 of Pentacles. Happy life, happy home, abundance, everything good. The Tower. Everything falling apart. Nothing good. Interesting. Justice. So, this looks like some sort of karmic thing you're going through right now. You had everything, and everything was nice, and then everything fell apart, and then you said, that's not fair. Sorry. And they're slide. Okay, I'll do them 3 at a time as I slide into the cat. Okay, so 4 of Cups, indifferent. So you, with all that stuff that was going on with your life, major changes, way high, way low. It looks like manic depression. And then 4 of Cups, you're like, so what? Not really caring, not really, just being kind of nonchalant and not letting it affect you much. The danger with that is you could miss something. You know, if you're not paying attention, if you're being nonchalant, if you're being passive, that's not the right word. Nonchalant. Eight of Swords. So there's a lot of like worries that you've created that don't really exist. They're not realistic. They're just all in your head. Has nothing to do with you. They will not prevent you from going in any direction because they're not real. And Temperance. Okay. So patience, everything being calm and equal. Yeah, so that kind of is like that. Four of Cups. Okay, let me get to the last three cards. Okay, so even though Gemini, you've got passion on your side, Queen of Wands. This is a very high expression of passion and creativity, fertile ideas. You have Three of Swords in reverse. So that Tower moment that you experienced a while back, you're allowing it to go away now. It hurt for a while, but you're done with that. But you're really not looking to the future. This is the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to do that so you guys can see him. He's making it impossible. Seven of Pentacles. So in the reverse, this means that you're not planning for the future. You're not looking ahead. This is all very short-term thinking you're doing right now or coming up shortly. So what can we, let's see. Oh, the Lovers in reverse. The short-term thinking has to do with a decision about love. And I don't think that you're thinking about taking this relationship into the future with you. You're in the reverse. You're, I'm not going to say your decision will be a bad one, but I don't think it's going to be a lasting one. So, okay. Gemini. Oops. Now, Taurus. Okay. Yes, you're right in the way. He hid from me all day today when I had my diluted shampoo sitting right here next to me, just ready to mop him down, and because I want to get him clean before I put the front line on him. Not front line. Is it front line? I got the one that's better. I can't remember which one that is. Yeah, it is Frontline, not Advantage. Advantix, whatever. Anyway, but I got a generic one that was like half the price, but the same ingredient. Are you going to help me, or are you just going to let these cards slide? You know, it's funny. This cat has not played since I've had him. And I think it was because, you know, he came to me all wounded, and he didn't feel good. And the other day I had my wands out and I was asking a few questions, and he said, "Hey, what's that?" And he started grabbing it. And I thought, how funny that the first thing this cat plays with is a divining rod. He is my little familiar. Okay. I don't even know who I'm reading right now. Taurus. Taurus, Ten of Swords. Taurus, you feel betrayed. You feel pain. You feel totally messed up. Oh, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody that you've been dealing with has been a total control freak, and not in a nice way. Some people can be a control freak, but they do it in such a way that it's almost like it makes you feel as if it was your idea. Five of Wands in reverse. You're not fighting this person. They're very powerful, apparently, and you're going to let them have their way. Yes, he's made it so the cards just slide right off. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay, so the atmosphere of this, what's going on with you right now, Hanged Man in reverse. So you're getting to a spot where you can free yourself from being hung up and being stuck. You've looked at things from a different perspective, and now you're ready to free yourself. The High Priestess in reverse. You may be ready to free yourself, but you are not listening to your higher voice. You're not listening to that voice inside that tells you, what's for real. I mean, it's your intuition. It's there. But I think Taurians, almost more than any other sign, they almost don't believe that. They're so brass tacks. They're so earthbound. Many of them. These things don't. They don't even allow the stuff that comes in and think, oh, that's just my imagination. Princess of Wands. So this is like the Page of Wands. So this is an early stage of a good idea, a passionate idea, something that. What are you doing? He's all twitchy. And I got to give him his medicine in his food later on. Anyway. So yeah, so you've got something coming your way that looks promising and looks pleasant and looks like something you're going to enjoy. Okay, Taurus. I know, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get rid of him. I'm not going to push him away. Oh. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. You're stuck in the past. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about that person that you had back then, and you're stuck there. You're not moving forward because of that. However, you really are doing fine on your own. You should realize this is the Nine of Pentacles. You're being self-sufficient. I don't know why you're not feeling it, because you're stuck in the past, but maybe that's why the moon comes up, because you're not looking at things right. You're deceiving yourself with the moon in reverse. So, okay, Taurus, what are you gonna do, huh? What does Taurus need to know? Huh, Red? Oh, look at you. You're so sweet. Oh, interesting. Two popped out the top. Ace of Cups, new beginning in love. You're so lucky. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. So your endurance is at an end, but that's okay. New beginning. New beginning in love for Taurus. What a lot of bull. Okay. Oh, okay. He's tired of me now. Aries. He's decided to go groom for a while. Yes, but he's still in the shot. Aries. And now I can make this so that they won't slide down. The World. in the upright. Something is whole now. Something has come full circle. You may have gotten closure on one thing or something, um, or something may have come to completion. You also have the Seven of Swords in the upright. So there's still something that is yet unrevealed. There's a truth unrevealed here. Someone is hiding something from you that you don't have yet, but you don't have to worry about it. Three of Swords in reverse. No more heartache. No more heartbreak. Let it go. Prince of Wands. This would be the Knight of Wands. Fast moving, coming in with passion for you. But the King of Swords, that old sad king, his logic has not served him well, and he's in reverse. So he's going to continue to be cold. And so this seems to me like this is a bad energy. I don't like this energy. I have some of this energy in my life too. But this is the energy you want. This is the Princess of Cups. This is emotion. This is the page. This is a new message of love coming your way. So, Aries, you look like you've got a very tasty October heading your direction. Okay, three more. Three more for what's coming up. Okay. Judgment, rebirth, being your true authentic self. Five of Cups. Don't focus on what you've lost, because you really haven't lost anything that's worth having. And the Five of Swords in reverse. In reverse, the five is better than in the upright. This is not a defeat. This is like a stalemate, basically. Nobody won, nobody lost. Ooh, I gotta say, when I do this in these cards that I see pop up, sometimes it jumps in my head that's part of the reading. And what I got was, what I got was with the Ace of Cups that just like passed by real quick. But I also got the Star. So this is healing is taking place and a wish is being fulfilled. So good stuff, Aries. You got it. You got it, Marie. Okay. So, Pisces. Am I leaving Aquarius till last? King of Wands. Yes, I don't think... Pisces, King of Wands. See, so this must be somebody that you're dealing with, Pisces, because this is fire. And Pisces is not fire. Somebody once told me that the Pisces is like a deep sea diver. That they're very emotional. And when they feel bad for themselves, they feel really bad. They're not just, sinking a little. They deep sea dive. Whoops. Okay. We will take those. Oops. No. Oh. All right. Okay. So Pisces, it starts a little bit dicey. I do have the King of Wands in the upright. So this is a mature, passionate expression of leadership, power, passion. It's almost like the bad boy of the kings. Fast moving too. Five of Cups. So Pisces, you also are focused more on what you've lost than what you have. And the Seven of Cups in the upright. That's somewhat unrealistic. Not as unrealistic as if it was like this. That's pure fantasy. But thinking you've got a lot of options that you might not have. Yes, there may be lots of options there, but you're not really thinking realistically about them. The Fool in reverse. Be careful. In reverse, the Fool is really foolish. In reverse, the Fool is taking actions with no regard for their safety or anybody's safety or anybody's feelings or any of that. And the Sun in reverse. So you've got a setback as far as your happiness goes. But the Sun is such a powerful card that even in reverse, it's only temporary setback. Now you've got the Six of Wands. So you've got a victory, a conspicuous victory, a victory that everyone sees. They see you doing well. But you've got the Empress in the reverse. This is a block. You creatively, you're blocked right now. Your things are not coming fast for you. So the fertility of your ideas it's not there. So everything's sort of, low-key and slow, and things not coming through for you right now. Except you got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a really nurturing, positive, emotional, loving energy. There's someone that really cares for you or wants to take care of you. And if you go that way, you get the Ten of Pentacles. You get a happy life. This indicates long-term and abundance and everything being easy and nice for you. And let's see if I've got any other things for you. Okay. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You really don't have to be a miser. This is what this card indicates. That you're strangling those purse strings. You've got this going on. And you maybe because of being a little bit conservative, but you can relax a little bit. Relax and enjoy. Okay. Okay. Aquarius. Only two more. Okay, Aquarius. The Magician, a manipulator, the Two of Swords, not making a choice, and Death, transformation. Okay, Aquarius, you've got the Magician in the reverse. The Magician in the upright is capable of doing anything. The Magician in the reverse just thinks he is and is pushing people around, trying to make them do what he wants them to do. This is manipulation. So you're trying to make people go your way or do your thing because you just don't want to face things and you don't want to make a decision. Two of Swords. You closed your eyes and you're not gonna face things. And that's why you're going to be faced with this death card, which means everything's going to come to an abrupt end and change because it has to. This attitude of yours can't go on forever. So take your little rest, separate yourself from everyone, figure out what the heck you're going to do, and then your wand can explode. You know? You can have the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning in passion. But the Queen of Swords in the reverse, cold, unfeeling, cutting out the bull, but being really blunt and not nice. Is that you, Aquarius? Is that you doing that? Let's see. Okay. The World in the upright, closure, something coming to full circle. Prince of Wands, a very fast-moving, passionate offer coming in for you with the Prince of Cups in reverse. So this offer may have passion, but it doesn't have love. It seems as if somehow you've overlooked this part of it. I'm not sure why. Or maybe they have. They're thinking more sex than love. That's how it looks. Okay, for $5, that's I was doing $3.33, $6.66, and $9.99. But okay, $5. I'll do a five card pull. That'll work. Okay, and it was okay, Ms. Townsend. Okay, that was it for Aquarius. Now I'm gonna give. I cannot pronounce your first name. Clacy. Never mind. I can't do it. Okay. For a love connection with Jonah. Okay. Ms. Townsend. I will call you that. Love connection with Jonah. Is it to be? Yeah, it is not really a question. I was wondering that myself because it just says, may ask for a reading for love connection. So I'm guessing you're asking if there is a love connection between you and Jonah, because I have to turn that into a question somehow. Now it's $5. So, okay, we'll go with what Marie says. Marie. Okay. Okay, I got the Queen of Pentacles right out of the chute. Yes, there is a love connection. Queen of Pentacles. So this is entrepreneurial also. So this person that you're talking about, Jonah, there's a down-to-earth kind of logical. The spirit here is well, time and money. I get always with Pentacles. This is somebody that you're not going to have any trouble working together with. This is the Three of Coins, and that means teamwork and being recognized for your efforts. Also, the Seven of Wands in reverse, which is actually a good thing for it being in reverse. You get two cards up, one card down. And the Seven of Wands in reverse means being open to new ideas. You're not having to feel like you have to stand your ground and prove your point. You don't have to do that. So this sounds like a very comfortable connection. And I really don't think I need a clarifier with these 3 cards, because the answer is yes, there is a connection. And okay, that's okay. You don't have to apologize. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Okay, now I have Capricorn to do. I did Aquarius. Capricorn's the last sign. So if anybody else wants a reading that's more specific to them, I'm only going to be on for as long as I finish this last sign. So Capricorn, is it? Notice how she slowed down. No. Capricorn. Ooh. Okay. Princess of Cups in reverse. Okay, so that's a message of love or an emotional message not headed your way. But you also have the Devil in reverse. So something that you felt bound to or stuck with, you're not stuck anymore. You've taken your power back. The Devil in reverse is taking your power back. Whatever had a hold of you and wouldn't let go, you've gotten out of its grip, whatever it was. If it was too much drink, too much drugs, or a person that you felt bound to, you've managed to wiggle out of that. The Hierophant. There again, this is a traditional relationship. That's looking straight at the Devil in reverse. So someone's been watching you get unstuck from the situation you were in. So 5 of Wands. So there is still some stress, some strife, some petty arguments going on in your life. King of Pentacles. I like the look of this guy. He looks like somebody I'd like. Anyway, in reverse, your ability to make money right now, or just that spirit is unstable. It's not going the way you want it to right now. But Queen of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups, so there is that caring, nurturing energy that's surrounding you. This could be a person that cares for you, coming your way. This is a person that likes to surround themselves with beauty. So 3 more cards for Capricorn for October. Okay. Oh, exactly that. Okay. The 9 of Cups in the upright. Wish come true in an emotional, loving wish. And this is the King of Wands in the upright. This is a little bit of instability as far as feeling your power goes. Maybe it's because you've just taken that power back. So you don't really feel like the king yet. So you're up there, but you're just not quite stable yet. He doesn't look like a creeper. And the Star. So you've got healing has taken place. You've got that wish. You've got 2 wish come trues in one reading. And this is like coming up for you. So don't worry about that king who's a little bit unstable. You're going to be all right. You got a wish come true. You've healed and a wish come true. So I also got for you moving forward. So this is the Chariot. You've had an internal struggle between the light and the dark. and now you can move forward. So that sounds excellent. Capricorn, you're the luckiest one of all. Well, maybe not. but good. A very good reading for Capricorn. Okay. Last call for mini reads. Boobies, the star. Oh, okay. You want to see the boobies? Is that what it is? Jeez, they're not even very big boobies. That other deck is much more artistic in that way. They look like oil paintings. The Giuliano Costa Mystical Tarot. But at any rate, that's it for now. And thank you all for heading my way. And I'm going to see if I can't rope my cat into a kind of a bath. I bet he'll run as soon as I go run water. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for the super chats. And I will see you next time. Bye.